Yes, good evening, Diksha. How have you been?
Sir, I'm good. Good evening, sir.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Sir, I'm DIKSHA SWAMI, belongs to Sikar district of Rajasthan. I have done my schooling from Vidya Bharati Public School in Sikar. Then I took admission in the Rajasthan Technical University Kota, where I pursue aeronautical engineering. And presently, I'm working in IDBI Bank as an executive in Tailor Services Vertical.
Okay, tell me about your family background.
So there are 5 members in my family. My father, who is an RTO agent. My mother is a housewife, and I have two younger sisters. One of them is preparing for UGC NET examination, and the youngest one is in working in PhonePe as a data analyst.
Okay, tell me about your educational background.
Sir, in my 10th standard, I secured 7.6 CGPA, and in 12th, I got 72 percentile, and I have passed engineering with 74 percentile.
Okay, how has your work experience so far?
So it was nice, and I'm enjoying my work.
Okay, do you have experience in banking sector?
Sir, will you repeat it, please?
Do you have experience in banking sector?
Sir, I have an experience of 1 month in banking sector.
Okay, what was your experience there?
Sir, it was good. I have learned a lot of things there. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me one headline of today.
Sorry, sir, I haven't been gone through the newspaper today.
Okay, what do you mean by repo rate?
Sir, the rate at which the RBI gave loan to the Bank of the India, banks of
Okay,
India.
what career goals do you have?
Sir, I want to be at a senior position in a reputed Bank of India.
Okay, how do you think that you can improve yourself on workplace?
Yes, sir, I have a potential and I'm passionate about my work. And sir, I can improve myself at the maximum I can be.
Okay. Do you ever faced any problem in IDBI bank at your workplace?
No, sir, I never face any problem at my bank.
Okay, tell me about your hobbies.
Sir, my hobbies is playing outdoor games and teaching.
Okay, are you a team player or are you work alone?
Sir, I can work in team as well as I can work alone.
Okay, as a bank official, what new skills you improve in last month?
In last month, as a bank officer, uh, I am I learned how to check the cash, and yes, sir. So I can also learn how to isolate the counterfeit money.
Okay, what is your opinion in building cashless economy?
Sir, it is a good for our in India, as in banking I also gone through various time that the currency notes are multifaceted. Sometimes they are damaged, which face inconvenience to the cashier at the counter as well as to the customer. So to resolve this problem, cashless India is a better option.
Okay, what reforms does credit debit require?
Sir, as in India, credit and debit cards are used at large scales. Everybody have more than two credit cards, but they all are credit and debit cards are all are made up of plastics. So they are money in the form of plastic, which is harmful to our environment. So they should be made up of recyclable material.
Okay, how do you plan to excel in customer service as a PO?
The first of all, I will listen to the customer and try to resolve his or her grievances at my best.
Okay, please explain how your credential may help you as a PO.
Will you repeat, please, sir?
Okay, please explain how your credential may help as a PO.
Sir, as I am from the mathematics background, and I also have a good organizing capabilities. So I would supervise my all the colleagues and the my team and help them.
Okay, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses?
So I am a responsible person. I am adaptable in nature, and I have a team spirit.
Okay, why
These are
did you
my
choose? Okay, complete.
and my weakness is that I took time to trust any person.
Okay, why did you choose banking as your profession?
Sir, as I am from the technological background, and I'm also from mathematics, so the bank and today in India, banking sector is only on depend on the technology and numbers. So both suits with my graduation part. So
Okay,
I
do you think you can manage customer relation in banking well?
yes sir, yes sir, I can, and I I'm uh,
Okay, what
yes
do you
sir, I
mean by
can manage.
NPA?
The NPA is non-performing assets. When any loan repayments are not repayment done beyond 90 days, it goes in NPA. That is non-performing assets.
Okay, what do you mean by fiscal policy?
The fiscal policy is made by the government of India to regulate and control the economy of the country.
Okay, what is your understanding of disinvestment?
So whenever any entity or company sh sell their shares, then it is said to be disinvestment.
Okay, what do you mean by cryptocurrency?
The cryptocurrency is a currency in electronic form, but it is not a legal tender of any country. So it is privately owned.
Okay, what do you think about the concept of financial inclusion?
So financial inclusion means to include all the citizens of the nation financially and to literate them financially by various policies and by various means of technology like internet banking, etc., where the financial system reach is unable.
Okay, what is your opinion about the inflation situation in India?
So, for the last 3 months, the inflation of India goes beyond the RBI decided rate, that is 4 plus minus 2%. But at present, in January month, the inflation is in under control.
Okay, if you selected, then are you willing to move Bangalore?
Yes, sir. As I have already mentioned that I am adaptable in nature, so I can move at any part of the India.
Okay, tell me about your hometown.
So my hometown is Sikar. It is located in a located in National Highway 11, and it is a
Okay,
very beautiful city. It has various temples like the temple of Harsh temple and the temple of Jeen Mata, where Jeen Mata is representing goddess of power, and it is located in the Aravali hill ranges.
okay. Who built Temple of Jeen Mata and Hearst Temple?
Sir, it is built in it is built in 1560s, but sir, I don't know about who built them.
Okay, do you have ability to deal with pressure?
Yes, sir, I can work under pressure.
Okay, why should I hire you?
Sir, the job profile of PO is basically the management of the banking institution and to support their colleagues. So I'm capable. I have a good management and organizational skills, and I'm a team player. So I'm
Okay,
suitable
tell
for
me.
this job.
Okay, very good, excellent. Tell me about IBPS.
The IBPS is Institute of Banking Personnel Selection. It is an organization which selects the candidates for the banking posts in India.
Okay, tell me new scheme launched by Indian government in banking sector.
So currently in budget, our government launched a new fixed deposit schemes for women, that is Mahila Shakti fixed deposit scheme at 7.5% rate of interest.
Okay, what do you mean by KYC?
The KYC is known your customer. Sir, it is the proof and identity of the customer who's to whom we are giving services. Sir, and it reduce the risk factor in the banking.
What is monetary policy?
So monetary policy is decided by the Monetary Policy Committee of RBI, and the policy regulate and control the flow of money in the market of India.
Okay, who is a regulator of banks in India?
The Reserve Bank of India is the regulator of banks in India.
Okay, what is the difference between FDI and FII?
The FDI is the foreign direct investment, and FII is foreign institutional investment. So FII is invested for long term, and FDI is invested for short term.
Okay, tell me about payment system in India.
Sir, in India, the payment can be done physically or in electronic form, and UPI is the platform which is done payment system in India in electronic form. And there are other various payment systems, that is NEFT and RTGS, IMPS, etc., which are done through the banking institutions.
What is the difference between NEFT and RTGS?
NEFT is a National Electronic Fund Transfer, and it has no maximum and minimum limit, but it is the fund is transferred in every slot of half an hour. But RTGS is the real time gross settlement system, which has minimum limit of 2 lakhs and have no maximum limit of transaction, and the fund is transmitted immediately to the beneficiary account in RTGS.
Okay, what is CBS and CTS?
Sir, CTS is Central Transaction System of India.
Okay.
And sir, I'm unaware about CBS system. Sorry, sir.
Okay. Tell me about regulatory bodies in India.
Sir, there are various regulatory bodies in India like RBI, who regulate the banking sector of India. SEBI, that is Securities and Exchange Board of India, who regulate the capital market of India, and that is IRDAI, who regulate the insurance market in India. Sir, I know.
Okay, what do you mean by mutual funds?
Some if any in mutual funds, an entity or a business hold the money from the various investors and invest in different shares.
Okay, what are the reasons of current problems in Indian economy?
So the main reason in falling of Indian economy currently is the Russia-Ukraine wars, so which affect the trade system of India and decrease the economy.
Okay, what is the difference between CRR and SLR?
The CRR is the cash reserve ratio. At present, it is 4.5%. The CRR is the amount the bank has to keep it with the RBI, and SLR is statutory liquidity ratio. At present, it is 18%. So every bank have to scheduled commercial bank have to keep 18% of their NDTL with it in the form of it may be in the form of cash, gold, or government securities.
Okay, why India send notice to Pakistan with respect to water treaty?
Sorry, sir, I don't know about it.
Okay, in banking sector, there is any award for that recognition of an employee if he or she do good work?
Yes, sir. In banking sector, so it depends on different banks. But in my bank, that is IDBI, there is always a ranking of employees, which released on the end of the financial year, and it incentivizes the best performance of employees, and give award and appreciation to the employee.
Okay, tell me about fundamental rights.
So, in our Constitution of India, there are 7 fundamental rights. That is from Article 12 to Article 32. Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me about Article 16.
Sir, I need 30 to 40 seconds to recall it.
Okay.
Sir, in Article 60, there is a freedom where no discrimination should be there in India with respect to any caste and religion.
Okay. Tell me about India-Russia relation.
So, India and Russia have a good bilateral relationship, and currently, Russia become the largest exporter of oil to India, and they help each other in various treaties.
Okay. Tell me about recent development of DRDO in defense sector.
So recently, DRDO developed successfully tested the Prithvi 6th missile from Pokhran of Rajasthan.
Okay, who is your ideal?
Sir, Sir APJ Abdul Kalam is my ideal.
Why?
Sir, as a sir, he is a person of morality. As he is he is also president of India, but he is a person of morality, not a person of political.
Okay. Who is the director of CBI?
Sir, I think N. Nageshwar Rao.
Okay. What is the work of CBI?
Sir, to vigilance of the corruption in India, to investigate against any individual or company.
Okay. What are the qualification of member in Lok Sabha?
So the minimum age should be 35 years, and he or she is the citizen of Indian, and do not hold any
Okay.
any other government position.
Okay. Who is your role model and why?
So my father is my role model, as he is a person of discipline, and he always gives moral support to me to stand in this challenging world. Yes, sir, and to become independent.
Okay. Tell me about a time when you demonstrated leadership skills.
Sir, in my college, I am I was holding a various position of responsibility, as I am the sports secretary of my college for the whole 4 years of my college duration, and I am the captain of my volleyball team, and we also win twice at university level in volleyball tournament.
Okay. Excellent. Will you leave this job if if you will select for that PO?
Yes, sir. There are other banking aspirants who are willing to join this post.
Okay. After your BTech, why do you want to join the IT sector?
Sir, I have a keen interest in banking, sir. So I joined banking sector as my career.
Okay, how will you be beneficial to us?
Sir, I'm a responsible person, and my
Okay,
background is technological. So I'm used to with technology. So I contribute my self in the financial system of India.
okay, what do you mean by thermodynamics? Okay, what have you been doing after graduation?
So after graduation, I was preparing for the defense examinations, and various times I have also given SSP interviews.
Okay, tell me rank of officer in Indian Army. What are the ranks?
So from the lowest, it is captain, major, uh, captain, major, lieutenant general, general, colonel, lieutenant colonel, then colonel, brigadier, and field marshal.
Field Marshal.
Sir, after
Okay,
brigadier, it is general, then field marshal.
and you missed that lieutenant. Okay, do you have any plans for further education?
No, sir, I have no plan for further education, but I always keen to learn and learn anything I'm getting from my journey in this profile.
See, why did you not pursue further education? Because you have technical background. So why?
Sir, I want to set my career as soon as possible.
Okay, why do you want to join the banking sector?
Sir, as a banking sector is a progressive sector where I can be mm, I I can be promoted from scale 1 to scale 7, that is highest, from PO to CEO of the any banking. Yes, sir, that's why I joined banking as my career.
Okay, where do you see yourself after 10 years?
So after 10 years, I see myself at the position of uh, assistant general manager of any reputed Bank of India.
Okay, tell me about the things that makes you happy.
Sir, if I talk about my present working, sir, if I if I do any kind of help to my customers, and, and then I feel happy.
Okay, tell me about Unnat Bharat Abhiyan.
Sorry, sir, I am unable to recall this is Abhiyan.
Okay, who is the chairman of IBPS?
Sorry, sir, I don't know about.
Okay, what is the reason for the current war situation between Russia and Ukraine?
Sir, as Russia has a fear that if Ukraine join the NATO organization, then it will be difficult for Russian. So that's why in this fear, Russia start uh, launching missiles in Ukraine and try to capture some territories of Ukraine.
Okay, Ukraine is member of NATO or not?
No, sir, he is not a member of NATO, but he will be. So that's why Russia is have here.
Okay, what are the reasons for change the value of the rupee?
Sir, to bring out the black money from the Indian market.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
I'm asking about with respect to, other currencies.
Sir, could you repeat the question, please?
What are the reasons for change in the value of the rupee?
Okay, sir, rupee. Sir, the trade deficit is the reason for the change in value of the rupee with respect to dollar and various other currencies.
Okay, what are the effects of demonetization on Indian economy?
Sir, sir, demonetization is introduced to bring out the black money from the market. And secondly, after demonetization, more than 60% of Indian citizens start doing digital transactions. So it fulfilling the vision of government of India, that is a digital India mission.
Okay, tell me about job profile and responsibilities of PO.
Sir, as an PO in any bank, he or she has to manage his staff and also process the loans. Yes, sir, and and is the link between the branch head and its other members of bank. Employees of bank and branch head. He is the link between them.
Okay, tell me about mobile banking and net banking.
Sir, for mobile banking, we need Android phone at which the digital transactions has done with it, uh, like withdrawal and payment and etc. And through internet banking, we can do it from our mobile phone as well as from our PCs.
Okay, what do you mean by e-payment?
The e-payment is electronic payment. So when we do payment in digital form electronically by various platforms like Phone Pay, Paytm, Google Pay, etc., then it is e-payment.
Okay, what are your thoughts on India's relation with China?
Sir, sir, as China is bordered with India and various time we face border issues with China, uh, even though in China are doing good uh, in various sectors, like they have a good trade relationship. They also both a member of Shanghai Corporation. Uh, yes,
Okay, tell me about SCO summit.
sir, a Shanghai Corporation organization is a submit, and it is a group of 8 countries, and recently Iran is also joined it.
Okay, India is a member of this group or not?
Yes, sir. In 2017, India took the membership of SCO.
Okay, Diksha, excellent. And thank you
Thank you.
so much. And I wish you All the best for your interview and God bestow more success in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.